My definition of discipline is repeated, relentless rigor. So you're engaging in the same discipline actions over and over. My example of that, and I know I repeat myself a lot, but I really believe in this. When you pick the right actions towards the right goal and then you're all in on something, what happens is, just like rock is worn away by water over years and years, you're gonna outperform anyone by consistency and steadiness and discipline and repetition. You're gonna outperform everyone. You compete against yourself in your previous performance. You set goals every single day and repeatedly, with rigor, discipline yourself to do it over and over again. I know it sounds crazy, but it's how you're gonna be successful at anything that you wanna do. It's how any professional operates. It's not fun. I don't think it's fun for you on that last rep when your shit's burning and you're, it's not, well, maybe you like it.
I like it, man. Like sometimes I don't count my rep burns. Then like, once they're burning, then we counting.
Yeah, right. For me, it's not fun.
Yeah.
But I do know that last rep.
Yeah.
Like that last rep, when you're halfway there, you did a million other ones. It was consistent and everything, but that last one is so hard. But that's life. You know what I mean? Like, if you apply that discipline, that last rep, you follow through and finish it. You don't half-ass it. Don't even attempt it if you're gonna half-ass it. That's all I try to instill in my children and anyone around me, is like, do it all out, or don't do it at all, or just, you know what I mean? Because you're training poor habits to halfway do the rep. You know what I mean? You're not training yourself with discipline. I don't think it's a great idea to do anything halfway. We all have our vulnerabilities, and I'm horrible with doing things in between. I have to learn to moderate that, but I just channel it. You know what I mean? Channel your vulnerabilities, that, like, the things that suck about you. Like my eating problem sucks, but I channel that in a way where, as you see, I purposely go without eating a whole lot, small meals to lead up to something, have a goal, and then accomplish it, eat, have fun, post-reinforcement pause, and then the next thing I set a new goal. You know what I mean? Your goal setting and your repeated relentless rigor towards your approach to the goal, always know that it's the journey that matters more than anything. I can guarantee you this, the moment that you think, because say you're studying for your BCBA exam, you hit it, you got it. If that's the moment you were looking forward to, and then it's over and you got it, and you check out mentally, that's the moment that you're gonna degenerate in many ways. Your health, if you're like, I'm good, I'm done, so many things are gonna go wrong. Your health, your productivity, your relationships. You gotta set the next goal after getting your BCBA. I see it. There probably is science behind it. If you work really hard, you attain a goal, you have a post-reinforcement pause because your productivity goes down, that's cool, but you're gonna have to set a new goal, or else when your productivity goes down, often other things do. You check out. My father thought retirement after 38 years was the end game, and he didn't set a goal. So my father sat there on Sykesville Road in Williamstown right after he retired for 4 days straight. He just sat there watching cars go by on the campground on Sykesville Road and getting annoyed. He's like, there's 39 cars that went down to the campground, and he's counting them and getting irritated because he had nothing to do, and he thought he met his goal and didn't set any future goals. Day number 6, he called me on my dorm room phone, and I remember it. I heard his speech getting slurred and acting different. Next day, subarachnoid hemorrhage aneurysm, blows out, a brain injury to the point where he could not speak, he could not walk, he was incontinent. And that's the moment that I moved home from West Virginia. I worked on fluency trials with him, and I tried to do everything I learned to get him back. I see a real pattern of that, where he thought the end game was the retirement and then had nothing to replace it. I care about you guys deeply, that. And my biggest message is that don't think that because you hit this one thing that you don't set the next goal. You'll have problems.